Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and you today watching different type of video like a technology or a tech related video. So now Apple did an announcement for a Time Flies event which was on September 15th, yesterday, sharp on 22:30 hours, and as expected they launched a new Apple Watch and also as expected new iPads. But was not expected is the iPad Air, which delivers really interesting things which as a consumer we can't imagine. So today I repeat or cover this event if you are not attend that event yesterday. So Apple is updated iPad as well as now the startup line generation 8 iPad will come with the A12 Bionic chip. That's a really appreciate update. We all know the 7th generation iPad is with the A10 Bionic chip, but Apple pose or skip all chips, A11 chip, and directly jump to A12. That's a fantastic thing from Apple. As per the performance concerned, a better view of the A12 chipset is also previously available in the iPad Pro. So now we talk about our important news on this event. I will cover the announcement of iPad Airs. They design exactly similar to the iPad Airs, but this iPad Air 4 still missing the Face ID sensor. Instead of this, they provide us Touch ID. They introduce a new thing, Touch ID, which is placed in a power button. It's quite amazing. Apple says they have a better security system inbuilt into the new Touch ID sensor and mostly secured on the chip. The chip itself a new A14 Bionic chip, something that lot people are waiting for. The iPad 4 is the first device to get it a A14 chip, also based on 5nm processor, so which packs 11.8 billion or 12 billion almost transistors. It means that is capable to make chip extremely versatile with the respect to performance. As power consumption or heat management, this also same chip expected to be featured in iPhone 12 series, which is expected to launch within the next month. Apple is updated camera section as well as the fact that the front camera is now a 7 megapixel FaceTime HD camera. So it is a deliver full HD on the front. So as per the back or a main camera is a 12 megapixel camera which you see on iPad or iPhones. So you can record a 4K videos up to 60 frames per second along with the slow motion or the other good stuff from Apple cameras, Now this will really good thing for a lot of people including me, because you don't have to go all have the iPad Pros to get the kind of performance with the iPad Air 4. So which also means the earlier iPad Pro will also receive update soon. So upgrading soon. If you are thinking to buy an iPad Pro, so you can might on hold on your purchase. Okay, let's come to another feature which will become first in iPad Air 4 segment, which is we called USB Type C. Much likely the iPad Pros, it based on the same kind of design and the most likely shared same chassis of the iPad Pro 2018 or 2020, 11 inches. If you buy iPad Air, then you can use it with the magical keyboard, Apple accessory, or use with the Logitech keyboard. So iPad works with the Magic Keyboard and it starts at the price of $599 in the US price. In India, we will expecting 54,990 rupees for the Wi-Fi only version, as well as the 66,900 for the Wi-Fi plus cellular version of the iPad Air 4. Available from the availability of this iPad will be available from next month, I guess. So let's move to the another thing which was launched yesterday in Apple event. So Apple Watch Series 6 now available with blood oxygen sensor. It's sensing the oxygen of a human body. Now this will monitoring blood oxygen level throughout the day and make it available on Apple Watch as well as on the Health app directly on your iOS devices or a health call software like in iOS device. If you go on the improved side, is always on alert. If somebody go for treks or climbing stairs all day, a long thing is something that you will call the altitude all times. Now this is also available in Apple Watch Series 6. That's quite a nice feature. Apple Watch Series 6 based on the S6 processor or a system in package which is now based on a A13 Bionic chip which found on a iPhone 11 series. So Apple is also updated to the Nike Apple Watch, and those will get new bands. And Apple is also launched new solo bands which I really like, and this is made out of silicone. It will be exact size of your wrist. They also launched solo loop or braided solo loops, which is more likely a fiber band, but it is also based on the silicone material. Apple Watch Series 6 starts in India for 40,900 rupees for GPS only variant, and GPS plus Wi-Fi is a base model available from 49,900 rupees. We expect to launch in India towards end of October or November this year. So Apple is also alongside the Apple Watch Series 6 launched the new Apple Watch Series SE, which is including same features of the all new Apple Watch Series 5, but had an older processor and does not have a blood oxygen sensor or a ECG sensor. This watch iPhone SE is quite similar to iPhone SE mobile price, so it's quite amazing. It's a pair for iPhone SE or a Series Watch SE. If you have little bit queries about that event, then you can leave it on a comment section, and I will reply it within hours or one day. So okay, bye.